don't get your ex back. You don't win your ex back. You don't convince your ex to come back. You don't force your ex to come back. The only way you're going to get back together with the person who's broken up with you is if they change their mind and they decide that they miss you. Because if they come back for any other reason, it's only temporary. The only way that they can come back is if they change their mind, realise they've made a big mistake and decide to come back. Let me explain this to you. So you're in a relationship that, as far as you're concerned, is absolutely great. It's fine. You're happy as anything. You know, you're plodding along. You're planning for the future with this person. And then one day they just sit you down and say, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. Or however it goes. Some people do it by text. But what I'm saying is one day you get blindsided. One day they tell you that they don't want to be with you anymore. And you are literally smashed to pieces. This has literally knocked you to the floor and you just don't know how to cope. Your natural instinct would be to beg and plead. A little bit like when we're children and, you know, our parents say, no, you can't have this, please, please, please. It's just a natural reaction. And as you get older, sadly, that reaction doesn't go, especially when you're completely blindsided and it's something that you really do not want. But I'm here to tell you, my darling, that is the worst thing that you can do. You can't be begging and pleading for your ex to come back. You can't be on a whim just hoping and praying that they just decide that they're going to get back with you. If they've decided to break up with you, my darling, let me tell you, this was not a quick decision. They have been thinking about this for weeks, months, sometimes years. If they've made a decision that they don't want to be with you, right now, you're not changing their minds because it's taken a lot for them to come and tell you, I don't want to be with you anymore. It's not an easy thing to do. If you've ever broken up with anyone, you realise that. It's a very hard thing to do. So the fact that they've actually gone ahead and done it shows that they're deadly serious. So you know what? You do have two choices. You can go down that I'm going to beg and plead until in the end I just wear them down and they come back just to shut me up. Or you can take the high road. You can take the road of high self-worth, which is very attractive for everybody, let me tell you, because I need to point it out to you. Neediness, desperation, begging and pleading, and big long text messages, big long emails, love poems, serenading up at windows, turning up at work. Not attractive, not attractive. At all. It puts you low down, it puts them high up, and they absolutely feel that. You need to even up the playing field, darling. You need to even up the playing field. And that is not me saying you need to play games, because absolutely not. You need to go no contact. No contact has to be done right. If you're not sure, check out my book. It's called Silence is Your Superpower. Click on my email link in my page and that is going to help you get through. If you don't want to look at that, that's fine. Look on Google, ask your friends, but do no contact properly. That way then your ex gets a chance to actually miss you organically with no begging, no pleading, no you looking weak and needy. They actually get to miss you, to realise what life is like without you. And it's not about playing games, because if they don't realise that and they don't want to get back with you, my darling, you're going to heal and you're going to move on and you're going to be fine. And that much I promise you.